It all started in February 1977 when Jim, fresh out of Algonquin College, landed his first job in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. A mere 3 months later, Jim moved east to Espanola to take on the job of news director, reporter, and transmitter repairman at CKNS, the local country music radio station. Another year later, east again, as Jim took on the news director and 6 p.m. anchor's job at Cambrian Broadcasting's CTV affiliate, CKNY.
The Scan News Hour.
18 months later, Jim made his first real career move. He was hired by CKCO TV in Kitchener as a radio and TV reporter.
Well, the Federal Court of Canada has refused to block land. They've relied heavily on the seal as a major source of food and income. However, not long ago, all that changed.
In the 14 years Jim spent at CKCO, he honed his journalistic and management skills as weekend anchor, police beat reporter, 11 p.m. anchor producer, and finally, assistant news director of the powerhouse Southwestern Ontario TV and radio operation.
Hey Dad, congrats on your Lifetime Achievement Award. You know, I've never told you this, but one of my favorite childhood memories was following you around during Take Your Kid to Work Day. I'll never forget, you were taking me through the newsroom, reporters were hammering away at their keyboards, editors were trying desperately to get their stories onto the air for 6 o'clock, and then we escaped back to your office, you sat down, and you looked at your computer and kind of went, I forget how to turn this thing on. Anyway, it was just one of those moments that will stick with me. But in all seriousness, Dad, watching you in your element really meant a lot to me, and it was always just a thrill to come into work with you, and it really made me proud to be your son. Congratulations.
During his CKCO time, Jim also blended his love for all things outdoors as field editor, writer, and photographer of Ontario Out of Doors magazine.
Kitchener's new entry in the Canadian Soccer League unveiled their new coach and player personnel man today. Watch my...
Hey, Jim, congratulations. Big night for you. You know, I remember back in our Kitchener days where we both got our feet wet in this business and, things turned out okay. So, boy, we had a lot of good times then. Boy, I remember going fishing up at the cottage and, we did a lot of things together. Oktoberfest, who can forget that? But now look where you are, and I'll tell you, you've earned this day. You know, when you get to this point in your career, it's really nice that others are acknowledging what you did on your way out. So happy retirement, Jim. I've been retired now for about... What? He's not... What is it? He's getting a Lifetime Achievement Award. He's not retiring. So hey, Jim, congratulations on that award, buddy. Are you sure about that?
In 1993, Jim was headhunted to become the news director and operations manager of CKY5 TV in Winnipeg. The once powerful CTV affiliate had fallen behind in ratings, and in Jim's 4 years at the news helm, he and his teams reversed CKY's fortunes, and it again became the undisputed ratings leader in Winnipeg.
Greetings and huge congratulations from San Diego, California. To both of you, Jim, the news director, who was so passionate about the product, it often resulted in salty language in the newsroom if we missed something in the show. To the man who opened up his home to us quite often for barbecues. I have warm memories of you standing at the grill, flipping burgers in a Grateful Dead tie-dyed t-shirt, singing the Tragically Hip. They are all memories I've held near and dear to my heart throughout my career. Thank you for that, and again, congratulations. Well done.
In 1997, Jim was again headhunted to become the vice president and general manager of A-Channel Edmonton, a new TV station he was instrumental in launching. Jim took the lead when a letter bomb exploded in his newsroom, injuring his assignment editor and a reporter. Jim ensured the safety of his staff, led police bomb squad members into the newsroom, and kept his station on the air. An Edmonton resident would later be charged with attempted murder. Jim eventually took on Vice President of Craig Television in Alberta and VP in charge of all Craig newsrooms in Edmonton, Calgary, Winnipeg, and Brandon. During a break in his broadcasting career, Jim was president of the Grand Prix of Edmonton IndyCar race, and in 2008 moved to the CBC to take charge of revenue for Alberta. It was in 2012 that Jim moved to Halifax as station manager and news director for Global Halifax and Global New Brunswick, spearheading the opening of Global Halifax's new downtown broadcast facility, hiring and expanding news and production staff, launching a new morning news show, overseeing the integration of new digital technologies, and leading the way on Global Maritime's daily news coverage. Jim Haskins has embraced every aspect of broadcast journalism, in front of and behind the camera, in one of the fastest changing and most turbulent times the industry has faced. He has always performed with professionalism, knowledge, and compassion.
Here, welcome to the Lifetime Achievement Club. You know that membership has its privileges. I don't remember what the privileges are, but when I do, I'll give you a call. Seriously though, Jim, congratulations on a great career. We got to know each other as competitors when you came to Edmonton and launched the A Channel. Did such a great job with the startup, and you really pushed every other broadcaster in town. You made us all better. And of course, it was also great to work with you as a client at Grand Prix. Got to know you as a hockey dad on the south side of Edmonton, and then later as a neighbor on Heagle Crescent, but also as a great friend over the years. And nowadays, when I need some advice and I need to consult somebody, I really like to give you a call, Jim, because you have that broad knowledge of the industry. You know about sales, you know about management, you know about news. And so I really appreciate when you take the time to listen to me. Very valuable. So congratulations, Jim. Enjoy this honor. Enjoy the night.
We are all thrilled that the RTDNA has acknowledged you for your incredible service above self. This award is a reflection of what you do for our team, our company, our industry, and our audience. Your commitment to news, information, and leadership is evident to everybody that you've worked with over your illustrious career. Personally, I'm grateful to work with someone I learn from, trust, and most importantly, enjoy spending time with. Jim, once again, congratulations. And from the desk of Ron Kronstein, thank you.
Well, Jim Haskins has pretty much done it all in this business. You know, he's worked in television, in radio, and has recently led the transition to digital. And he's a news guy through and through, but of course jumped into sales and general management for a while, and he was super successful in all of that. But I think his recipe for success is pretty simple. It's a strong belief in the business itself, a love for the people who do it, and a commitment to serving the community. Congratulations, Jim. Congratulations, my friend. This is so very well deserved.
Among Jim's contributions to broadcasting are past RTDNA Regional Director, past President of the Western Association of Broadcasters, past Board Member of the Television Bureau of Canada, Board Member of Canadian Broadcast Standard Council, and too many awards to count. Jim Haskins has contributed to his industry and his craft, the many communities he has served, and has left an impact on every person he has worked with and every person who has had the good fortune to experience his knowledge, skill, humor, compassion, and friendship. Jim Haskins, the 2017 RTDNA Atlantic TV Lifetime Achievement Award winner.